Suhayb ibn Sinan, a Rumi, one of my favorites, Byzantine, Greek, enslaved by the Greeks, escapes, goes to Mecca, which is outside the reach of the Byzantines, and he hears that there is this monotheist who is speaking out fearlessly against injustice. And remember, this is the time when the Muslims are praying secretly in the house of al-Arqam ibn Abdal Hakim, and they're being persecuted and killed, and families are separated, and some have gone to Ethiopia. At the most dangerous time, he says, I want this. So he goes to the house of al-Arqam, and there is Ammar bin Yasir, one of the great Sahaba, who converts with him. And this, of course, turns his life upside down. He's become quite prosperous in Mecca, but now they won't let him leave. And when the hijrah happens, they guard his house. Quraysh will not allow him to join the Muslims. He has money, they don't want that money to go to the cause of the new believers in Yathrib, but he escapes. He says, I'm going to answer a call of nature. Under his clothes, he's concealed his bow and arrow. He's determined to get to Medina. Somehow, nowadays it's a high-speed train. Back then, a difficult, dangerous venture. Lions in the desert, predators, human and animal. He doesn't come back, and they start to look for him, and they find him in one of the hills outside Mecca with his bow and arrow, and he says, I'm going to pick you off one by one unless you let me go. They still come. And then he says, if I tell you where my wealth is hidden, will you let me go?